Hello everyone, this is another video talking about fasting, and stick around to the end because I talk about how to break the fast, which is one of the most important parts when you're on a fast, even if it's just a partial fast or a morning fast or even a noon till sunset fast, whichever fast you're on, especially if it's an all-day fast, just liquids. You want to stick around to the ending because I kind of go through of how to break that fast. If you're new here, I hope you like this channel. Check it out. I have church sermons, I have different travel vlogs, and I also have a Bible study playlist that I go in depth and talk about different chapters, verses, whichever I just feel led to do. And I have my social links on Instagram, on TikTok. You can follow me there and message me on Instagram. If you ever need any help with anything, you can reach out. I hope that you enjoy this content and you'll subscribe. It's obviously free. You can subscribe. It's not like a subscription that you have to pay for. I've done a fasting video before, and I'm going to leave it in the right hand corner. So I'm not going to go in depth of different fasts and how to do it and what it even means. I'm just going to talk about my personal fast. I did a 3-day all-day fast, just liquids. And if you haven't done a partial fast, I would definitely pray before you just jumped into an all-day fast. And even if you did jump into an all-day fast, I would probably start off at least with a partial fast. And then after that, maybe the second, third day, you start the all-day fast. With the partial fast, you can watch that video and just see how to do it. An all-day fast, you just don't eat all day, you just drink liquids. Preferably like water, juice, stuff like that. The crazy thing is going from my diet, because I'm bulking and working out, so I'm eating a lot of food, and going from that to not eating at all was definitely a tough battle. Just like you seen on the thumbnail, it was literally like my spirit, my soul was playing a tug of war with my flesh, my body. Matthew 26:41 illustrates that the spirit's willing, but the flesh is weak. And that's just not with food, that's with temptation. That's with doing what is right. Our flesh is so weak, but our soul and our spirit, they want to do what's right. Really comes down to is obedience. Are you willing to be obedient? Are you willing to do what it takes? There may be times, and I want to say my first fast, I might have broke it early, and it felt like I just felt bad. Try to get back on track to your fast and what you said to yourself that you were going to do for God or what God led you to do. In that fasting video that I put up just a few minutes ago, that is a great video to start out learning how to do it. Pray about it. Talk to your pastor or maybe other people that may have already fasted before. Really get some insight. This is just like a quick video just to kind of get you an idea of my personal experience. It was just really, like I said, like a tug of war, like the hunger. You really feel what your obsessions are and what you're addicted to, because I love food. I love eating. And the gluttony can really show you, like, not necessarily was I involved in that, but it made you rethink, like, wow, do I struggle with that? And it made you think, like, your eating habits. It makes you really think about, what am I eating on a daily basis? What am I craving right now? If I'm craving fast food or snacks and stuff, that shows you what your body craves, what your body wants. It's really showed me that I needed to eat more healthier, and not just healthier, but just cut out certain things that I had already started to cut out. And I felt like God leading me to this fast, not just to realize that I needed to eat healthier, but that's something that God takes notices of. Because if you're sacrificing your food intake and these things just like Jesus did, God sees that, and He sees the sacrifice. Even if it's just one day, all day fast, you're seeking Him and you're not submitting to your flesh. You're really giving God everything you have and really submitting to your spirit and allowing your flesh to realize you do what you tell it to. If you don't want to eat, if you don't want to drink, you don't have to. Your body is not your master. So, with that being said, it really showed me a lot of different things that I needed to eat healthier, and not just healthier, but just better choices, or meal prep, or not eat out as much, or just realize the things that I wanted to cut out, but it took fasting to really pinpoint which things. Talking to God, getting answers to questions that I have, really seeking Him, and giving Him everything I have, sacrificing food and not eating it for 3 days. And I was working for a couple of those days. When I tell you the struggle while working, because it talks about in the Bible not to talk about it or be like, oh, I'm so tired, I just want food. Just don't be doing that. So at work, I'm trying not to do that and maintain the energy. I was constantly praying to God, like, God, give me the strength and the energy to get through this day and get through the next day. And then the next day I'm off. The third day, the last day, because it was a 3-day fast. So that last day I was off. So I was able to get through those 2 days with anybody not questioning me. Like, are you alright? Or you don't look so good, or anything like that. So I really felt God giving me the strength and the energy to get through each day. But on the inside, I was starving. Just the obedience. Showing you a healthy diet, talking to God, and just really the dedication, the obedience, the sacrifice. What you're doing to your body is something it is not used to. Which leads me to the ending of this video. Breaking the fast. Be very careful after your fast, because you will be so hungry that you will want to eat all your favorite foods, all your favorite snacks, all of them. Start out so slow, and when I mean slow, I mean eat like a couple bites and let it settle into your stomach. And then maybe eat a little bit more. Start out with something small, like maybe a little bit of salad and maybe just a couple bites at a time, and gradually work back into it. Don't eat the whole salad within 20 minutes of a sitting, or don't eat a bunch of microwave food, or don't go to the fast food and get your favorite combo with a big milkshake and all this stuff that's going to upset your stomach, because it has to get back used to the intake that you had just restricted it from. So what I did was I started out with some celery and peanut butter. And I'm not going to lie, I had a few cakes. I had these the gas station cakes that I had bought, saving them for later. And I'll be honest, I ate one of those. I just wanted something sweet too, to see what my body could handle, what kind of, I guess, effects it would have if I did that. So I had the celery and peanut butter, that. And the second day, I think I went to a cookout, I believe. I think that's what happened. So I had actual solid food, which was like, I think it was a hot dog, hamburger, macaroni salad, and a couple other things I cannot remember. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. But just be careful ending and breaking that fast. Don't just go and indulge in your favorite foods that you've been missing. And just really be cautious of your body when you break that fast. Gradually go into it. Eating like a couple bites every 5-10 minutes. And then eat the whole thing within 30 minutes to an hour. And then wait a little bit, because your body may be different from mine. And I was able to intake that. And on the second day, I had a little bit of cramps. But I stopped eating because I realized, even though I was hungry, I needed to relax and let my stomach catch back up to speed of what I was used to. So with that being said, I hope you like this video. Subscribe. Again, it's totally free. It's not a subscription. I hope that if you're seeing this after the 4th of July, that you had an amazing 4th of July, great time with your family. I hope this gives you some insight on all-day fasting. It's definitely way different than partial fasting. The first day it wasn't too bad. The second day it was different. And the third day, just be very careful, because you know it's the last day. So don't it's the last day. I mean, I can cut it early. Just don't be doing all that. Like I was saying, like, subscribe. You can follow my social links. These two, they're both the same. And here's a prayer playlist and a video that's specifically for you. I put best for viewer. Hope everybody has a blessed day. God bless.